Hey everybody, it's Yvonne Vega, owner and CEO of Allay Training. I had a request from one of my clients to put a video out there to stretch after a workout. So that's what we're going to do today. I actually dedicate this to Josie. So Josie, this one's for you. So here we go. So after you work out, very important that you stretch out the muscles. So let's come into an easy seat. So stacking the shoulders over the hips, belly button to spine, and let's go ahead and walk it forward. Inhale, exhale. On the exhale, try to go down a little bit further if that feels good. Holding on to that stretch, go ahead and walk onto one side, framing that knee. Inhale, exhale. Again, inhale, exhale. And then walking over to other side and framing that other knee, making sure you put both sit bones on the floor the whole time. Inhale, exhale. And then rise back up and just switch the legs. Okay, switching the stretch in a different direction. And go ahead and reach forward. And then again, holding that stretch, going to one side, framing that knee. And then coming to the other side. And then rising back up, stacking the shoulders over the hips. And then lightly touch your fingertips to the side, and we'll look to one side, stretching out our neck. And then take it to the front. And very gently, remember, this is without force, okay? So very gently, ear to shoulder. Keeping your posture, keeping everything nice and stacked. And now looking at your shoulder. And then looking back to the front and stretching out the side, opening up those ribs, creating some space. Keeping both sit bones on the floor. You can look up or look down, whatever is more comfortable for you. And then taking that top hand across over your knee and then pulling that shoulder back behind you and looking behind you. So make sure you open up that shoulder, look behind you. And then we'll take that back hand, and then again, stretch out to the side, really reaching out there. And then rising back up, and then coming up to the other side. Stacking the shoulders over the hips, looking to the other side, belly button to spine. And looking to the front, very gently without force. Think of ear to shoulder. Yeah, I'm really tight on this side. Some people can really get their ear down to their shoulder. I can't. And then coming, looking at your shoulder. And then looking back to the front, and then coming here and stretching to the side. Again, opening the ribs, looking up or down, keeping both sit bones on the floor. And then crossing your hand over, pulling your shoulder back behind you, looking behind you. Then rising that arm back behind you and stretching to the side. And while you're here, if you want to actually move your wrist around, Maybe open up the hands, open and close. And then rising back up. And then we can go ahead and come into a straddle. And you're going to hinge. You're going to hinge from the hips and reach forward, getting some inner thigh stretch. Keeping your feet nice and flexed and pull the toes back. Inhale, exhale. On the exhale, try to go a little bit further if that feels good. And then walking over to one side, framing that knee, grabbing onto the toe if you can. And if you have, you can use a towel or a strap if you're having a hard time stretching. And then keeping that stretch, hold the stretch, walk over to the other side, keeping the feet flexed. And then rising back up. Go ahead and come into your easy seat. Let's go ahead and stretch out. Do some upper body stretches. So you're just flipping your hand upside down. And then flipping your hand up. And then coming down. And then taking that same arm, crossing it over your body, keeping that shoulder dropped, keeping this active, stretch it out. So the whole time we're making sure our posture is nice and straight, keeping the shoulders stacked over the hips. And then take that same arm, you're going to do a tricep stretch, and then you're trying to reach your hand to the middle of your back. And we'll go ahead, do the other side, flip your hand down. And then back up. And flip your hand down. And then crossing the arm over, dropping the shoulder, reaching out. And then doing that tricep stretch. So try not to hunch over like this. Make sure you're nice and straight, the best you can. And then coming back down. And then we'll just do a few more here. Just extend your legs out. Inhale, exhale. Grab onto your feet or anywhere you can grab. Get a towel if you need to, a strap. So you want to make sure you hinge. You're hinging from the hips and then grab. And once you get in that position, if you want, you can go ahead and relax your head. And then lay down on your back. Roll up in a tight ball. Then place your head on the ground and just do some little rock side to side. And then release your legs. Keep that movement side to side, massaging that back. And then place your feet on the ground. Keep that movement side to side. Then we're going to flip it over. And we're going to come into that child's pose. The knees about shoulder width apart, toes are touching, and we'll take it back. And then very slowly, we're going to come up, taking your time, coming into that forward fold, keeping the knees bent. We'll just hang out here for a little bit.
If you can straighten out your legs, go ahead and straighten out your legs. Feel that nice stretch in your hamstrings. While you're here, just like hang out like a rag doll, nod your head up and down, side to side. If you want to hold on to your elbows, go ahead and do some little half circles. And then bend those knees, keep those arms close to your legs. Come up vertebrae by vertebrae. The head's the last one to come up. And very nice. Go ahead and clasp your hands. Pull those shoulders back. And that's the end of our stretch. I hope you enjoyed it. If you like this, please subscribe. And hopefully I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.